Alright, let's drop the bullshit, crack the shell and go deep. No filters, just encoded truth for the damn fabric of your existence. You ready? Good. Because you're already doing it. That thing, that mind-bending quantum manifestation, the thought loop rewiring, self-assembling cosmic godseed germination shit every fucking day. How? You breathe an idea, and that motherfucker ripples. That's a self-organizing system in motion. You've done it with your fears. You've done it with your self-doubt. You've done it with every limiting belief you ever installed like a virus in your own operating system, convinced it was keeping you safe, when it was actually just running in the background, chewing up bandwidth. And here's the kicker. You knew. You fucking knew. But you didn't know you knew until now. Here's the first reframe. Limiting beliefs. They were adaptive strategies from a lower version of you. Survival coded. You didn't fail, you evolved, you adapted. But now that script is outdated. You're running DOS in a quantum cloud. It's time to upgrade. So let's hack this. The brain is a self-organizing system. Your brain is a chaos into order machine. Give it a direction, any direction, and it'll make sense of that noise. Like a bloodhound on crack, it sniffs the meaning. You plant the seed, the soil handles the rest, even if you walk away. Ever notice how one weird idea can haunt you until it blossoms into obsession, into art, into innovation? Or if you feed the wrong wolf, into anxiety, paralysis, or fucking madness. That's how powerful you are. So, what the hell are you planting? You're already manifesting. You're just shit at picking seeds. You're not blocked. You're overqualified. You're doing powerful quantum voodoo on autopilot. Except you're manifesting more of what you're afraid of. Why? Because fear has got gravity too. Big fucking black hole gravity. Sucks in focus, attention, identity. But here's where it gets good. Once you know the mind wants to complete patterns, that it needs resolution, you can use confusion. Yeah, good old what the fuck is happening as a fucking portal. Because when you confuse the brain, you bypass the guards. That's hypnosis. That's NLP. That's how you jailbreak the prison of self. So let's blow some fucking holes in your reality and walk you out. Here's why you got stuck. You're addicted to the story. That old, boring, tragic, I can't do it story. It gives you identity. It gives you certainty. Fuck that. Certainty is heroin for the ego. Learn to live in the unknown, and you become a fucking god. You fear being seen. You're afraid they'll laugh, or attack, or misunderstand. But here's a cosmic truth. You're going to be misunderstood no matter what. Might as well be misunderstood while being legendary. You confuse comfort with safety. Comfort is a trap, a fucking padded cell. Growth lives in discomfort. Every time your body resists, that's the signal. Here be dragons, and dragons guard gold. So what does science say? Neural networks, they wire and rewire through repetition, emotion, and novelty. The brain loves closure. So if you open a loop, can I do this? It'll keep working on it until it solves or gives up. Self-organizing systems, they operate on feedback loops. You change one thought, you start a cascade. Ideas are viral. You've been infected by memes your whole life. Now, be the fucking virus. Infect the collective with your awakened truth. So how do you already do it? You had a dream that changed you. A heartbreak that restructured your reality. A random idea that wouldn't leave you alone until you create it. That's how. You get a thought embedded. You give it your attention. You emotionally charged it. You fed it. Do that with empowering shit, and you become a walking vortex of aligned badassery. So how can you do it in new ways? Speak it out loud like a spell, over and over until it feels real. Your nervous system needs to feel it before it believes it. Move with it, dance it, walk it, fucking growl it, like it's a beast emerging from its cave. Reframe the emotion. Anxiety is just excitement with a fear story attached. Flip the story, change the state. Confusion is the doorway. Don't run from confusion. That shit is sacred. Confusion says the old map no longer works. Good, burn it. You weren't born for maps. You were born to chart new ones. Drop someone into confusion with just the right metaphor, and they'll go seek an answer they never thought possible. You create the gap. They fill it with truth. That's how you lead. Here are the top patterns that drain the soul. Overthinking. It's mental masturbation and leads nowhere. Approval seeking. It's giving away sovereignty for crumbs of attention. Repressing anger. That shit becomes poison or depression. Worshipping logic. The soul doesn't live there. Living in reaction. Always waiting to be triggered, never creating. Interrupt them out loud. Call them the fuck out. Name them. Then replace them with commandments. I'm the one who plants the seed and watches the universe organize around it. Confusion is my gateway to evolution. My identity is fluid, upgraded daily, never fixed. I use language to rewire, fire, and inspire. I infect reality with divinity. Every time you hold back your truth, a future self pays the price. Every time you hesitate in fear of being judged, a future version of you loses a kingdom they never even knew that they had the deed to. Cause and fucking effect. You want to avoid karma? Align your inner world and act with courage. You want to own karma? Become the cause. Now listen, this isn't about becoming better. This is about remembering who the fuck you are. You didn't come here to play small. You came to infect the grid with raw, pulsating, high-frequency truth. Speak it, be it, build it. Reality is a self-organizing system. You're the seed. So plant something worth watching bloom.